Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Derek Reacts, back at it again, and yeah, you read right. Le Innocence with JODIE. Looking forward to this recommendation made by Patreon subscribers. Let's check it out, and that's what I'm going to do. Can't wait to get my hands on the official video. Taking it back to 1987. Yes, guys, can't wait. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I would love to hear your feedback. Makes videos like these all the more possible, and also take a moment to follow me and like me, both on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support the channel. Makes recommendations like the one you're about to watch all the more possible. Alright guys, without further ado, let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. I like that. Guitars. Keyboard.
JODIE, le train de tous les soirs ne va pas loin, mais dans la gare. JODIE, yo que des grands pas, aimerait bien monter pour voir.
Classic 80s stuff. Classic 80s stuff that I love, guys. That I completely are in love with. I love everything about this. The way it comes in, the way it starts. This man's voice. Vocals with, who is it? Is it, they call him nickname Jipe. They call him Jipe. I'm not pronouncing Jean-Philippe Natif. So that they call him Jipe. I guess short for his name. Love how it just comes in. Percussion's coming in nicely. Then you hear the keyboard arrangements, that bass, and then the guitar strings. Guitar strings are there too. Very nice. Everything sounds 80s all the way. And then you hear him sing JODIE, the night train. Doesn't go very far, but still JODIE on the long distance platform would like a ride just to see. Love it, love it. Love this. It's kind of like has a brownish tint. Black and white, almost brownish tint. Very cool.
Parti, rouler jusqu'à la mer, prendre un navire, voir s'éloigner la terre. Parti, jouer la fille de l'air, plus en faire. Et tant pis pour celui qui t'attend, il attendra, si tu te comprends.
Love it, it's so good.
Si tout ça le surprend, il s'y fera, il s'y fera forcément.
I love the keyboard on this. Oh, so nice. I want to pause it here for a minute because I love this keyboard. I love this keyboard. It has so much height to this song, and it gives the song like an interesting kind of like characteristic trait. And what I mean by that is that even though this is it's coming off as like 80s pop, it has those rock elements, and I think that the piano keys make it like that, make it more like that with the guitar strings. But notice that the change, it's almost like the piano itself has a key change happening, where it has those same key notes playing, but then they switch and they go higher. Very interesting. I love that. I love what they did with that. So much lift that has. So much lift. This is why I love 80s music, guys, because they just never missed the mark, creating very, very good sonically pleasing music with instrumentation. It's always been like that way. It's really hard not to like an 80s song. There are some bad apples. There are some bad apples. But this one here, my friends, sounds like a keeper.
JODIE, c'est là que tu descends, JODIE. Referme ton roman, referme la page, laisse partir ce train. Tu sais, le grand voyage, ce n'est pas pour demain. JODIE, tu descends la JODIE, tu descends la JODIE.
Soar.
JODIE, pense que tu n'as pas grand-chose à perdre. T'en vas, JODIE disparaît.
Love the guitar.
La chance ne passe jamais deux fois. Partir, rouler jusqu'à la mer, prendre un navire, voir s'éloigner la terre.
I cannot wait until those keyboards come in. I'm like addicted to that. I could just hear this thing on just instruments and be pleased. Unbelievable. I'm losing sight of the video. Losing sight of the video. I know there's a lot going on. Some folks running around, and you have kids there and stuff like that. So I'm losing sight. I may have to revisit it. I'm so enamored, so in love with the instrumentation and this man's voice. That is definitely a great song. And not only that, but I want to know more. I want to know more of them because they piqued my interest. They piqued my interest. And you guys know me so well, of course. You know me so well. Love these lyrics. Leaving, going forth to the sea, boarding a ship, watching the land recede, leaving, getting away, forgetting the worries. Too bad with no one who awaits you. He'll wait if he understands you. Too bad if it's all puzzles him. If it all puzzles him, he'll get used to it. He surely will. Great, great stuff, guys.
Maintenant ou jamais, ou jamais. Jodie, c'est là que tu descends, Jodie. Referme ton roman, referme la page, laisse partir ce train. Tu sais, le grand voyage, ce n'est pas pour demain. Jodie, tu descends la Jodie.
Oh my God.
Tu descends la Jodie.
Holy bananas. Oh. Holy crap. Now we're getting an instrumentation break, stuff that I love. Another element 80s music tended to do. What was that? What was that other reaction that I did? It was with what's her name? France Gall. She the last one I did of hers. Oh my God, that was so good. And she had an instrumentation break that I went bananas for. This one kind of has like a similar pattern in terms of like structure, but it's so cool. It's so good. It's so good on the ears. I love it. Notice what happens when they visit this. It almost seems like a pub or something. He's singing. He's singing on the stage, and you hear him yell, "Jodie." He actually has a really good vocal projection. Good vocal projection there. I love it. Oh, this is just unbelievable. The instrumentation's insane. There's so many things to talk about. Oh, backing vocals. Yes, yes, yes. Dereck Reacts Approved coming at you with this one. I'm in love with this one, guys. I'm in love with this one. Definitely a keeper. Keep it on my playlist. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it to my playlist. 80s all the way. Love it. Love what they did there with his vocals. It seems like it's just him. I don't think it's a backing vocalist. I think it's just him. And what they did was they made they put an effect on it, almost like that reverb effect, but very very far, very distant, echoing. Love it. Ooh, he's humming. I love it. He starts humming and he starts cracking. His voice starts cracking too. Very, very cool. I like how it comes in, this song. I like how it comes in. It comes in with just like kind of like the percussion. There are a lot of keyboard arrangements and some synths that are thrown in there. 80s. 80s love, guys. 80s love. You know how I love that stuff. Everything about this one just shined. Everything about this one just shined. Truly remarkable with just vocals and even instrumentation. Love it. Love all the little components and the way they went about it with the structure. Very very subtle in the beginning, and then it gets somewhat repetitive with the lyrics. But you know what? That's what it is. That's what makes it catchy. An 80s catchy song. And then you get the break there with instrumentation. So good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Rock pop elements, and this is a duo, I guess, consisting of Jean Philippe, who they call Jipe, with vocals and guitar. He's doing that. He's doing those two things, and Jean Christopher Urban. And I wonder if they're brothers. I wonder if they're brothers. So he's doing vocals, guitar, keyboards. And they were together from 82 to 1999 and then 2013 onwards. Former past members include Michael on drums, Bernard on bass, Rico on bass too, and Pierre on drums. So there you have it. So there's some, some past members and stuff like that. Founded in 1982 in Lille, and they had initial success with their single JODIE, and it sounds great. It sounds great. Everything about it screams a hit. Everything about it screams a hit. I love this. I love this song. I couldn't find much information about it. Couldn't find much like charting wise and stuff like that. So this one I had to do some digging. I had to do some digging. But the lyrical content is very interesting. JODIE, this is your stop. JODIE, put down your novel. Probably referencing a train, right? This is your stop. Why don't you turn the page and let this train go? The great journey will not start anytime soon, you know. JODIE, this is your stop. JODIE, this is your stop. JODIE. Love it. So basically, even though there's a lot going on in terms of a lot of movement and a lot of things happening within the video, it seems like this narration of a story taking place in a train. Put down your novel. Put down your novel. Don't. Why don't you turn the page and let this train go? Why don't you turn the page? The great journey will not start anytime soon, Or, what's interesting? He's probably what they're doing is they're probably using metaphors and using using that as a way to kind of like speak about your journey in life and probably an existing relationship that you have. This is your stop. This is your stop. You know, you don't have much to lose by walking away. JODIE, run, don't hesitate. Opportunity doesn't knock twice. See, you get it. So there's a lot of double meaning, a lot of double meaning with what they're using in terms of lyrical content. You can't take it just for face value, but it's so cool on the ears. I love this one, guys. I love this one. Definitely one to remember. I went bananas there. I threw my reaction, so my approval. So there you have it. But want to know more? Send me your recommendations, comment sections down below. I'd love to hear what I have to say. Until next time, for more videos like these, guys, take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.